Hello, dear friends. Today we will play Among Us with you. Hooray, we're lucky. We're playing for the imposter.
Well, have you already chosen the first victim? I suggest you win this game quickly. We need to make a speed run. Ha 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 ha. They're finished.
I agree with you, CatNap. It was a very risky move to kill him in the electric room. I hope we will be above suspicion. The black man saw that we went in there with the victim. I hope he didn't remember anything.
In case you haven't noticed, Black is our ally. You're both imposters. Ha 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 ha. Let's pretend we don't know anything. We need to ask where he was killed.
Why did the green one start blaming us? He couldn't see anything. Most likely he is sitting in the Discord with Blue. It's very strange. The only possible witness could only be Black, but he's playing with us. Now we need to eliminate the green one. He is misleading everyone.
The astronaut writes that he saw me kill through the wall. What does it mean? Is he a cheater? How is this even possible? I still think he's just lying to kick us out. He's probably just in Discord with Blue.
I totally agree with you, CatNap. It is necessary to condemn him in return. We need to eliminate competitors. Let's hope they don't kick us out.
Yes, we are very lucky. We weren't kicked out. I already thought that I was going to fly into space. Ha 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 ha! They're finished now.
No one was kicked out. It was a big mistake. Although it would be much more fun if an innocent person were kicked out. I hope our allied imposter will kill someone now too. There are a lot of suspicions about us now. We need to play a little more carefully.
Great idea, CatNap. We need to do a double murder. But will the black one be ready for this? Yes, let's walk with him and cover for each other. We need another third player on the team so that we can deflect suspicion from ourselves.
What a delicious sacrifice. I just want to kill her. But let's pretend that we're playing as an ordinary crewmate. Pink has to understand that we could have killed him if we wanted to. Besides, it's a pretty dangerous area to kill. The doors may open at any moment and we will be caught. There's not even ventilation.
What sweet players are on the cameras? I just want to kill them. Oh no. We were locked up together. There is a perfect plan. You can kill the green one and jump into the ventilation. But the other players saw that the two of us stayed on the cameras. It will be very suspicious and we will lose quickly. I wonder why the second imposter doesn't kill anyone.
You're right as always, CatNap. Our ally staged a sabotage. It's strange that no one comes to enter the code. Okay, apparently we'll do it. It will be very strange if some player comes and sees us just hanging out here and not restoring oxygen.
Okay guys, to be honest, it's always been hard for me to play the traitor. How do you choose your goals?
I usually try to choose those who stay in secluded places. For example, in electrical or in storage. Otherwise, it's hard to create an alibi.
They found a new corpse. Our ally did a very good job. The main thing is not to get kicked out. Black blames Orange. We need to help him somehow.
So far, the allies are very suspicious of us. We need to kill those who don't believe us. We don't need any extra witnesses.
We need to figure something out. CatNap, do you have any ideas? I've heard that you're a pro at this game.
Not that. Green constantly blames us. He says we wanted to kill him, but that's not true. I'm tired of him already. Apparently, he really needs to be killed to shut up.
That's it! The black one was kicked out. Very sorry. Now we have to win alone. It will be very difficult and exciting.
I prefer to act on the principle of not too active, not too passive. So no one pays much attention to you.
And how do you react when you are suspected?
It is necessary to be able to deftly dismiss accusations. You can offer alternative versions of events, or even blame someone else.
Sometimes it's useful to pose as a helpful team member. For example, to suggest a vote against another player to distract attention.
And how do you decide who to kill in order to confuse others as much as possible?
I try to choose a moment when no one is watching. For example, when everyone is busy doing tasks or at the other end of the map.
But sometimes, even choosing a place doesn't save you. It is also important to consider who can see you on the cameras or who is passing by.
I get it. It's like checkmate, only in space. And what do you think? Is it worth focusing on completing tasks in order to be innocent?
Yes, of course. Show that you are fully interacting with the map. This will create an additional alibi.
Great, CatNap. You accused Orange very well. Now he's been kicked out. It remains to kill the last player and the victory is ours. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, let's dive even deeper into the strategy. How do you decide when is the best time to press sabotage?
Well, I usually try to do this when the team is in the spotlight, for example. During a discussion, this creates chaos and allows me to take advantage of the moment to kill again.
Oh no, the players clicked the vote. It is necessary to say quickly that the green imposter. I don't want us to get kicked out so easily. We didn't even have time to kill anyone.
Now we just have to hope that they will believe us. Not that. We lost. The victory was very, very close. What a pity. Okay, let's start a new game and try again.
So friends, now we are playing for the imposter again. We are very lucky today. I usually have to play 20 matches to get caught by an imposter at least once. But here are 2 matches in a row. Today is clearly our day.
And I prefer to cause sabotage when everyone is running around the map. This makes it easier to confuse and weaken the coordination of the team.
I see. And what do you think about actively participating in the discussion yourself in order to divert suspicion from yourself?
Yes, it can be useful. But don't overdo it so as not to become the main target for voting.
Sometimes it's good to be the one asking the questions to shuffle the cards. For example, asking who was where and creating additional versions of events.
Tricky moves. And how do you decide when it's best to propose a vote and who to blame?
I usually propose a vote when I feel that the team is starting to come to some conclusions. That way, I can turn the tables on someone else.
But you should not immediately insist on voting if you are under suspicion. Sometimes it's better to wait until the tension subsides.
And another question is how to avoid the traps associated with video surveillance and alibis.
It is important to know where the cameras are and when they are active. And it is better not to kill in places where they are easy to see.
Okay, let's keep this strategy session going. When it comes to framing crewmates, how do you decide which tasks to fake and when?
It's essential to choose tasks that are common and easily verifiable. Faking long and uncommon tasks might raise suspicion. Electrical tasks are usually a safe bet.
I agree. Also, try to pick tasks that match the location you're in. It helps create a more convincing alibi.
Good point. What about sabotages? How do you use them strategically?
Sabotages can be powerful tools. I often use them to divert attention, like shutting down the lights before making a kill. It adds confusion and makes it harder for witnesses to identify me.
Additionally, sabotaging comms can disrupt communications, making it difficult for the crew to coordinate and share information.
That's right, CatNap. Now we should not talk about tactics, but make sure that we are not kicked out. There is an active voting going on here now. We need to expel at least someone.
There the players sit in the Discord and tell each other everything. They couldn't figure us out. We didn't even get into the ventilation. It's just a stupid lie. What a horror.
For some reason, I think we're going to leave this ship very quickly now. They rallied against us. It's not fair.
Yes, it's very sad. We lost again. But let's not be discouraged. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.